Hello, Taurus. We're doing your reading today. It's for the month of January. Oh, that's strange. For the month of January 2020, it's a general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, welcome into your reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, if you like my jewelry, check out the link below and see what other pieces I have. Everything is one of a kind. And I hope you find something beautiful for yourself or for a gift for someone. Let's see. Taurus energy for the month of January. Let's see. I'm going to cut. Okay, I like it better. Let's see, Spirit. Give us some messages for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the month of January. Whoops. Month of January 2020 for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Interesting card we have right off the bat, Seven of Swords. Hiding something. Somebody's hiding something from you, Taurus. Or you hiding? Interesting. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords energy. You're secretly moving away because you discover the truth in a situation. That's what I see right now. What else, Spirit? Seven of Swords for me, it's kind of like hush hush energy. You know, you're kind of like, okay, hush hush, don't tell anyone. We're just gonna like do this, okay? And hopefully no one will notice. And we have Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which if you look at my, somebody else got that Seven of Pentacles in reverse. See, all my cards are like maybe like a few of them in reverse, but most of them are straight. So interesting. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You're kind of done with the situation. You no longer want to invest in it. And we have two sevens on here. 7 and 7, and we have the Knight of Swords, which means you're taking action with clarity and truth. You're exposing, almost like exposing this energy of the Seven of Swords, which is something that's in the background. Let's see, what is the Seven of Swords? We're going to find out, clarify the cards to get some more information about that. Seven of Swords. Why is it here? What is this telling Taurus for the month of January? Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. What is that about? Ooh, two cards flying out right off. Interesting. Four of Wands and Knight of Cups. Okay, I see what this is all about. This is very interesting. You're either proposing to someone and you're keeping it a secret. Because this is very clear when it comes together like that. It's a love proposal. Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a true love. You're keeping it a secret, so it's all good. It's all good. It's not It's nothing to be scared about. When I said Seven of Swords, you know, a lot of times this card comes up when we have to be really aware and kind of like check what's going on, check the surroundings, be on alert. Okay, what is going on? Something's, you know, sneaky. But in this case, this is something that you're keeping a secret and you're not telling anyone, which is probably a smart thing to do, because let's see, let's clarify the Four of Wands. Four of Wands. So you're definitely giving someone a gift of love. Knight of Cups is a very sincere love offer. Four of Wands. We have Six of Wands. And we have Three of Swords. Wow. Very interesting. Now, this together reads how painful for you it is to be vulnerable in this situation and propose and open up to someone like that. And the reason you're keeping this a secret is because you want to be victorious. And I feel something in the past has happened that did not work out or caused a lot of heartbreak and heartache for you. And it was a very difficult thing for you to overcome. So when I'm looking at this scenario here, it's almost like for you to get into this Knight of Cups energy and to really open up, it takes a lot of strength, it takes a lot of clarity, it takes a lot of and that's why the Seven of Swords here, that's why you want to protect it as much as you can. You want to keep it a secret so nobody knows. It's hush hush. It's between you and, you know, the other person. And it's almost like there is a 50-50 situation. Six of Wands and Three of Swords. Like it can go either way. You're not sure what to expect. You, of course, you want it to be successful. You want it to be Six of Wands. You want to be on a high horse and show that things are working out great. But it's still, it is still for you a step. Both of these are knights, so the actions. Those are the actions that you're taking. And so now you have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is someone who is taking action based on clarity and truthful understanding of the situation. So he's moving forward, and let's see what is that all about. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Yay, there you go. Knight of Pentacles. Earth energy. Knight of Pentacles. And just give me a minute here. Excellent cards. Knight of, King. Sorry, did I say Knight? No, King. King of Pentacles. Yeah, which is my husband card. Okay. And we have Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. So you're moving forward towards marriage, commitment. Ten of Pentacles, this is what you want. Essentially, this is a spread. You're making a proposal. You want to be successful. You are getting clear on what you want. You're having that truthful conversation with someone, truthful approach. You're opening up, even though it's very difficult for you because in the past things might have just didn't work out the way you wanted. But you know what? Sometimes things don't work out for a reason. That's what I'm telling you. And you know probably as well that sometimes you look in the past and you think, you know what? It's actually a good thing that it didn't work out, because now you have this beautiful person, and now because here I see the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, it's abundant, successful. It's everything you ever wished for. You have a complete package here. You are actually with someone who completely understands you and you understand them. And this is your card, King of Pentacles. This is the earth energy. You're bringing stability into the situation. You're bringing loyalty, commitment. You want to, you really want to provide a good foundation, good solid life, and have a good committed relationship with this person. This is excellent. I love that. And then we have Seven of Pentacles, which is it's clarified. What? Oh, I'm sorry. This is Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I was reading this as a Seven of Pentacles, but this is different. The card that came out is Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, now this makes a lot more sense, because I am looking at this. Here's what I'm seeing here. Okay, why it didn't make sense to me. I'm like, wow, that's strange. You know, he's moving with all this good positive energy, and he's going towards Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And I will tell you what this means. Seven of Pentacles in reverse means somebody is stopping investing in the relationship, or investing in the situation, and it just like doesn't make any sense. Like, why after all this, you know, making proposal and keeping it hush hush, and now like he's King of Pentacles, and with the Ten of Pentacles being this beautiful outcome, and yeah, it's just like, no, that's just like not right. So and of course as a reader I cannot overturn the situation. I'm just like, I'm supposed to read whatever I'm seeing, right? But now when I see this, I'm like, okay, it's my mistake. Okay, so Four of Pentacles in reverse is excellent because it makes perfect sense. You guys were probably holding back at some point in your life. You were closed off, and I can see why. This Three of Swords energy that you have experienced has put a toll on you. Like this really like emotionally and like it was probably a very difficult thing to deal with and to overcome. Three of Swords is never fun, right? It's always like this energy where you can feel, I'm just like, I'm done. Like, I'm not gonna do any more relationships. I'm not going to love again. And here you are, Knight of Cups, you know, you completely in love again, and you proposing, and you seeing your future with this person as Ten of Pentacles, which is a complete success. It's a complete happiness. It's everything you could ever wish for, and it's a much better situation than it was before, right? And so with this Four of Pentacles in reverse, that tells me you are opening up. You actually done being closed off. You overcame that energy of feeling like holding tight, not sharing yourself with anyone. And so here you're moving with the truth and clarity, opening up, being and I also feel when you met this person, or this person appeared in your life, this is what I'm like catching here. That person helped you to heal that situation. This person really kind of helped you to get in this place where you are right now, because the next card that's clarifying here is the Seven of Pentacles, upright, actually, not reversed. This came out upright. Seven of Pentacles means you have been doing a lot of work, polishing up the details. You've been working towards that, towards being able to open up again, being able to trust again. And Seven of Pentacles here is telling me you've done a good job. Okay, yes, it took a lot of tedious you know, nights, and it took a lot of Five of Cups. A lot of crying has been done. A lot of sadness has been like you've done your crying part. Okay, so this is it. You done. You can let go of that. And that's why Four of Pentacles in reverse telling me that you done this crying part, you done this sad part. And Seven of Pentacles, you on the track again to continue to work. And this is what's here. Ten of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. For me, this is marriage. Okay, this leads to marriage, and you're moving with truth and clarity. You're actually being very open and very vulnerable here, which I love personally. I just love this reading this for you, Taurus. Like, I know how hard it is for you to open up and trust someone who, yeah, when your heart has been broken. Sorry, it's like having the moment here. Yeah, so let's give some advice for Taurus for the month of January. I love this energy. I love this reading for you guys. Let's give some advice for Taurus. Taurus for January, the advice. Let's see. What is the advice for Taurus for the month of January 2020? How to best navigate the situation. Yeah, Two of Wands. Two of Wands speaks of friendship, connection. It means keep that friendship part of this situation going as well. This is like a good relationship is always based on good friendship, right? It means you have a lot of things in common with that person. It's not just like this lovey-dovey, you know, romance, and then you run into Vegas and who knows what. Because I see here, this is a clear passage to full commitment, full reciprocity, like, ta-da, there you go. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. This is the card of when you're losing hope, when you having this sleepless nights, and you feeling like this is it, this is like my last hope, which when it comes as an advice, I always feel like in this case, I feel like this is something that really pulled you out of a dark place here with this Three of Swords. And the fact that it actually made me very emotional right now when I touched that card and I was trying to read that, and I literally like started crying. I like right now I'm feeling that emotional wave. I don't know you guys, but this is like the first time it ever happened in the reading. But I feel like you've been in a really dark place here. And for you, this is something that literally pulled you out this situation that I'm seeing right here, it really pulled you out of a dark place. So keep that Two of Wands is keep moving forward and keep that friendship also going, not just romance, but also friendship. This is what I'm seeing here. What else is for the advice for Taurus? So what I'm seeing here is appreciate that you came out of that place of worry and things are good now, that you are in a good place. What else is for the advice? Because it was a painful place to be, to just feel that way, being like completely hopeless and like it will never happen for me, or that kind of talk. Let's see, I'm sure I'm resonating with specific group of people, because maybe it's not for all Taurus, but I see a very clear message here. And I think this is going to help you navigate the situation. What else is for the advice for Taurus, please? Please give us some more advice. Yes, keep that friendship, that Two of Wands is very important. Preserve that, invest in it. Six of Cups. Past memories, happy memories, right? So releasing that past pain, and being grateful for that situation not working out for you is important right now, because whatever didn't work out, now you're in a much more happy place. And with the Six of Cups, yes, you're keeping those good memories, something good came out of it, and that's good. And releasing the bad, releasing that pain, releasing that forgiving, almost forgiving. So whatever didn't work out is actually for the best. It's kind of like that blessing in disguise, right? And now you on your new path towards true love and feeling very successful. Let's see, one more card, Spirit, for the advice. Yes, keep those good memories. That's what's going to help you. No, we're not going to take the whole, like half a deck for the advice. And I saw the Devil there, which means to me, this is like, don't sleep in the trap of, feeling sorry or feeling sad again, because I'm seeing here this Five of Cups probably gave you a lot of sadness and a lot of that you overcame, and it's great. So keep going with the Seven of Pentacles. Keep going. You're doing the right thing, like evaluating you basically seeing the place you've been, and now you're at the Seven of Pentacles. You're at the four of Pentacles, and now you're the Seven of Pentacles. So you reversed that Four of Pentacles and have done that important work that helped you to move forward. Okay, one more card, Spirit, for the advice for Taurus. Let's do that. Let's give them some more advice. They're dealing with something. They need help to... Let's give them some... No, see, you guys, we have like 5 cards here. No, I cannot take that. Spirit wants to give you a lot of advice. You guys need an advice, but let's see. Let's see, clear and concise messages, please, Spirit. Clear and concise messages for Taurus. Ooh, and look at this. Again, we're having like this whole shebang. Okay, one more card, please, Spirit. One more card. One card. Ta-da! Okay, 2 cards. Yes. Beautiful. See, we waited a long time, but it's a message that needed to come out. So we have the moon and we have the lovers. Beautiful energy. So right now, something is hidden from you, and it's the lovers. The lovers card speaks of somebody who's your true soulmate, and you may not see this right now, but you will. The more this develops, because the Ten of Pentacles means it's the, this is another soulmate card actually. The Six of Cups is also the, speaks of soulmate. So we have two soulmates side by side here. Beautiful. So what I'm seeing here with this and with the whole spread together, that maybe at this point you're not even recognizing that this is your true soulmate, because you're just seeing them as a perfect marriage person. It's like you can have this committed relationship, you can have this good marriage, and it just makes sense on that ground level. And I'm here to tell you right now that eventually you will. And as this develops further and further, and this is again, this is spirit's message. This is not my message by all means, right? It tells me that the more you connect together, the more work you put in, and the more you develop this relationship, and the more you open up, the more actually, the more you're willing to open up, you know, because with this Four of Pentacles, you were really closed, and you could not, that person could not really see you for who you are, and now they do. And so the more this happens, the more you discover things about each other, you realize that this is much more than just perfect marriage. This is more than just a committed relationship. It's actually a soulmate journey together. And with that, I wish you well, you guys. I wish you the best, because it's absolutely beautiful. I'm so honored to give you this reading. And look, we have the World card at the bottom of the deck. The world is your oyster moving forward. Wow, this is profound. You're moving out of a dark, cold place into beautiful relationship and discovering your soulmate. So I wish you well for the month of January. Good luck, and see you next time in my next reading.